So I don't have too much work booked for today. Moving a couple cars, fairly local. This one pays pretty good. So first we're moving a Mini Cooper. I hate moving Mini Coopers because I have to use my extra ramps. So, and this one's electric, which is kind of cool. But as you can tell, I'm definitely going to need my other ramps. But it pays pretty good. Let's get this loaded up, and then I'll let you know what we're doing next. I can move the car back to make room for the ramps. But yeah, that thing's electric. It's weird too. It doesn't move if your foot's not on throttle. You can't just let off the brake and move a little. And as soon as you let off the throttle, it just completely stops real fast. You'll notice I pulled the ramps out before I hit record. You're welcome. That is awfully loud. See, what I did wrong today was I didn't pull the ramp up far enough. So this rung that it's sitting on is too close to the edge. So when the truck rocks a little bit, even with the parking brake on, it'll still rock a little bit. The truck wheels aren't rocking, but the suspension is, and the trailer wheels are. So I'm going to put a wheel chuck under the trailer wheels to keep it from rolling forward anymore, and hopefully keep that from sliding right off of that other ramp. I was too lazy to get out and close the toolbox lid, so I didn't pull up too far. So hopefully that's far enough to get a truck on here. And for the record, I did not have the parking brake set. I could have swore I did, but I must have set it when I was parked over there, and then I moved parking spots and didn't set it again. Oh, for sure I did. See? I miss it sometimes. But I chalked the wheel anyway, but still, better to have both. So I did scope the exit out of here, the easiest way to get out with a trailer, with that Mini Cooper before I loaded it. So at least I know how to get out of here. I didn't film loading it. You guys have seen me drive stuff on the trailer a million times. And while I was loading it, I was pulling up to this Mini Cooper and saw some damage that I did not notice when I loaded it. I did not notice that, and I didn't write it down. So hopefully the dealer is fairly honest and they know about the damages already. Sometimes that does happen, not very often. So we'll see. I've only ever had to actually pay for damages one time because I couldn't prove I didn't do it. But this phone takes really good pictures, so I'm going to look back through my pictures, and even though I wasn't pointing directly at it, something probably saw it. So we'll see. And just for the record, we got a little bit of black scuff over there and a hole in the bumper right there. And there is no way possible that that could have done that. So before everybody gets crazy, no, I did not do it. Gotta put a flag on it. That was a long walk. I had to drive that up there and then walk back. Now I gotta strap this truck down. I'll roll these up later because it's 100 degrees out here and I don't feel like doing it right now. These running boards aren't as low as they are on the Chevy, so I shouldn't need any boards or anything. We'll see. Tell me if that running board gets close to the top of that ramp. Is it close? If something gets ruined, it's your fault for not telling me. Since I drive on camera and post it on the internet, I really should probably put a seatbelt on more. I mean, I definitely do when I'm on the road. I just don't always go into a parking lot. Alright, let's see the key drop. This is another one of those that gave permission to deliver after hours and put the key in the drop box. Alright, done with all the pictures. Got the key in my hand, put it in the drop box. Let me set you down real quick while I fill this out. Alright, I don't fill it out super well, but I put what it is. Well, I don't know why that's not coming back down. Oh well. You know, when I was towing, I used to think it was pretty funny. Every time I had to drop a car at like a service department after hours, I always had a pocket full of pens, just different ones. It's crazy. Look at this. Thought somebody was sitting in there for a second. Kind of cool. But yeah, I always had a pocket full of pens. So what I would do is after I filled out the tag, I would take their pen for whatever dealership that was and leave them one of mine. I don't know. I never got any complaints. I mean, they still had a pen. But most places like that, they want their pens getting out there. It's advertising, 25-cent advertising. Most of these companies, they're buying thousands of pens at a time. Sometimes like you can get them as low as 10 cents a piece. All right, well, I got to put all this back together. Well, not back together. I got to pick all the straps up. It's very hot out here, so I'm not going to roll them all up. I'm going to put them in the back of the truck. And then we'll be out of here. Putting the ramps away is my least favorite thing. So I usually do that first, knowing that I'm not going to feel like doing it after I walk back out here. So what was it that I keep saying that I need? I keep saying that I need to buy something. I can't remember what it is. There's a Best Buy right across the street, but I can't remember what I need. Oh well. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this one. That was just a quick day. Went up, picked up one, picked up another one along the way, dropped one off, came down here, dropped off another one. Now I'm going to head home. That's a wrap for today. It's a blessing and a curse when nothing goes wrong. If something goes wrong, that's good YouTube content. But if nothing goes wrong, then I'm having a pretty good day. So, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Stay safe.